if you have a document that you're currently working on that is based on the dissertation template version 1.2, there are two changes that you need to make to bring it up to a version 1.2.2. The first change is to add the transliteration style, which you don't have to do, but I'll show you how to do that if you need to in this tutorial. And the second is to set your save options so that the fonts will be embedded in the file. That will add as much as 3 megabytes to the file size, but it will also make it compliant with ProQuest for when you're ready to print out your document as a PDF and send it into ProQuest. So if it causes problems for you, then you can follow this tutorial in reverse and take off the font embedding. But the first thing you want to do is open up the file that you're in. I've got a dissertation 1.2 version here. I'm going to, from here, I'm just going to, anywhere in the document, basically right-click. I'm going to come down to the styles at the bottom of this context-sensitive menu. I'll come over to Save Selection as a new quick style. And here I will, I think I already have a style here actually named transliteration, so I'm just going to name this one trans and not hit OK but modify. Then when the new window comes up in the style type, I'm going to select character. And the style should be based on, it should jump right to Greek. If it doesn't, you'll want to select it from this list. It should be based on Greek. Then just to make sure your font is Gentium, 12 point, and now we'll have to select italics. And this is the only difference between the Greek style and the transliteration style. We're also going to make sure it says only in this document, and then we'll hit OK. And that creates your new style for you. The next thing we need to do, and we can test this out a little bit. Let me convert this back to body text. And now I'll select this, convert it to trans, which is our transliteration style, and it works fine. So next thing we do is we need to set our save options to embed fonts. So I'm going to come up to the Office button, come down to Options, and come to the Save category, and I'm going to select Embed Fonts in this file and deselect the Do Not Embed Common System Fonts. We want to embed all the fonts in the file. Now, if you're having trouble with, if your document is too big and you need to temporarily disable that, then you just turn this off, and that's all there is to it. So we're going to leave it on though and hit OK, and then we'll save our document, and that's it, all done.